A new video of Natalia Bryant at a party with some NBA players has just been leaked online and is getting a lot of attention. But it's not just the party that people are noticing. In one part of the video, Natalia seems to be getting a bit too close with one of the players, and they're seen talking.
What if both of them fell in love and just created the most dominant, the greatest basketball player to ever grace the...
A surprising video of Natalia Bryant, Kobe Bryant's eldest daughter, at a private party with several NBA players has gone viral and stirred up major attention online. Known for her wholesome image, focus on education, and modeling career, Natalia is now at the center of a growing controversy. In the leaked clips, she's seen not just socializing but appearing quite close with multiple NBA players, sparking serious conversations among fans, NBA insiders, and even some of her late father's former teammates. What's making things worse is that the footage may have been leaked intentionally, possibly by someone close to her inner circle. Some of the players involved are now reportedly trying to delete posts and distance themselves from the situation to avoid backlash. This unexpected leak is raising concerns about the impact on Natalia's rising Hollywood career, her connection to the Bryant family legacy, and her mother Vanessa Bryant's carefully maintained public image. Just weeks ago, Natalia was being celebrated for her poise and quiet lifestyle, but now she's caught in the middle of a social media storm. At the heart of it all is one specific clip, where she's seen whispering to a rookie NBA player, which has exploded online and led to memes, rumors, and intense speculation. What was once seen as a bright, respectful tribute to her father's legacy has suddenly shifted into a battle over fame, privacy, and reputation, with Natalia right in the middle.
Dad, you're an icon, a legend, a storyteller, and most importantly, the best girl dad any young woman.
Natalia Bryant's public image, once seen as graceful and grounded, is now being re-examined after new party footage surfaced, sparking a wave of mixed reactions. While some fans defend her right to enjoy her youth, others are criticizing her behavior as disrespectful to the Bryant legacy. What's truly raising eyebrows, though, is how the video came to light. It was reportedly filmed at a private, invite-only event in the Hollywood Hills, attended by NBA players mostly in their early to mid-20s, including some teammates of LeBron James' son, Bronny. Natalia, dressed in what's said to be a Gucci mini dress, is seen dancing and mingling freely, which isn't scandalous on its own, but certain interactions caught on camera are sparking concern, particularly a moment where a player appears to touch her lower back and lead her toward a private lounge. From here, the story shifts from casual to controversial, especially as multiple NBA attendees are now facing backlash. One engaged player has deleted his Instagram, while another wiped a tweet that pinned the exact location of the party, suggesting they're trying to cover their tracks. Meanwhile, Natalia hasn't made any public comment, but fans are pointing to her recent interview with Entertainment Tonight where she came across as calm, focused on school, and uninterested in drama, even sharing how she spends most of her time quietly studying, making this viral moment all the more surprising and complicated.
I think that all the different relationships have been amazing, and I think that all the different creative perspectives, I've been having the great opportunity to meet so many.
The viral video of Natalia Bryant at a private party has shocked fans, showing a stark contrast to the polished, respectful image she's maintained over the years, and the backlash has been intense. While some argue she's simply a 22-year-old enjoying life, others are calling her behavior disrespectful to the Bryant legacy, especially given her father Kobe's reputation for discipline, class, and the famed Mamba mentality. The footage, which now has over 10 million views on TikTok and X within 48 hours, shows her being flirted with by young NBA players, and for many, that hits too close to home, considering it's the same league where Kobe built his iconic career. Making matters worse, sources close to the family say Vanessa Bryant is furious and blindsided, determined to find out who leaked the footage, which was confirmed to have come from someone inside the party, not paparazzi. Insiders believe this could change how Vanessa manages Natalia's public image moving forward. Fans are drawing comparisons to how other daughters of public figures, like Sasha Obama, faced scrutiny when stepping into adulthood, but in Natalia's case, the expectations are even higher. As more edited and exaggerated clips spread online, fueling outrage and misinterpretations, it's becoming clear that this is not just a moment of personal freedom, it's a full-blown public relations crisis involving fame, family legacy, and the harsh reality of growing up in the spotlight. The fact that the leaked footage came from someone inside the party has sent shockwaves through the Bryant circle, raising serious concerns about trust, privacy, and who had access to such an exclusive guest list. Even more troubling is that Natalia Bryant reportedly had no idea she was being filmed. Insiders say she believed the event was a private, off-the-record gathering among peers and industry friends. That sense of safety has now completely backfired, with personal moments from the night now spread across the internet. Since the video's release, several NBA players caught on camera have gone into full damage control, wiping social media, avoiding press, and quietly denying involvement through private channels. One has even stepped away from an endorsement deal, while another is reportedly being questioned by his team's PR department. On the other side, the Bryant family is closing ranks fast. Vanessa Bryant, known for fiercely protecting her daughters, is reportedly taking strong action behind the scenes, re-evaluating trust within their circle, changing social media privacy settings, and even considering legal steps against the party host and anyone involved in distributing the footage. In short, the family is in full defense mode. But what's getting lost in this viral firestorm is the real story of who Natalia Bryant is beyond a few out-of-context clips. While the internet fixates on seconds of party footage, it's missing the years of genuine relationship building, academic dedication, and career milestones that define her. Natalia's Hollywood presence didn't just happen overnight, it's been built through a mix of her modeling work, college achievements, and appearances at major events like the Met Gala, Vanity Fair, Oscars, and Fashion Week, all while navigating the heavy spotlight that comes with being Kobe Bryant's daughter. The viral footage may have sparked a media storm, but it's also opened up a deeper conversation about what's really been unfolding in Natalia Bryant's life, the meaningful relationships she's formed, the rumors she's had to navigate, and the balancing act of honoring her father's legacy while building her own identity. And that story, beneath all the noise, is far more layered and inspiring than any party video could ever show. One of the biggest narratives fueling speculation around Natalia involves ongoing rumors about her romantic life, especially alleged connections to young NBA players. The most persistent of these rumors centers around Bronny James, son of NBA icon LeBron James and now a professional player for the Los Angeles Lakers. This particular story has gained so much attention that it's worth unpacking to understand not just the truth, but also how easily celebrity gossip spins fiction into fact. The rumors first took off in early 2023, when Bronny committed to USC for basketball, the same university where Natalia was already studying film. It didn't take long for social media users and gossip blogs to jump on the connection. Two children of NBA legends, attending the same school, with families historically linked through the friendship between LeBron and Kobe. It was a narrative tailor-made for viral speculation. Posts began circulating imagining them as a future power couple, joking about them having a child destined to dominate the NBA. One viral tweet even said, "How cool would it be if Bronny James and Natalia Bryant fell in love and go on to create the most dominant basketball player ever and name him Kobe Michael James," racking up over 1,000 retweets. Another popular post labeled them the ultimate USC power couple. But while the internet fanned the flames, there's no actual evidence that these two were ever more than acquaintances moving in similar circles. The fantasy took on a life of its own, reflecting more about the public's obsession with legacy, fame, and next generation stories than about Natalia herself. Similar rumors continued to spread across TikTok and other platforms throughout 2024, fueled largely by Natalia Bryant and Bronny James attending USC at the same time and their families being connected through NBA legacies. But it's time to inject some reality into the situation. Despite all the speculation, there is absolutely no credible evidence that Natalia and Bronny have ever dated, none. Extensive research through articles, social media, and public appearances shows these rumors are entirely baseless. Even when Natalia was seen with a mystery man on Valentine's Day 2025 or during her USC graduation in May, fans tried to revive the Bronny theory, but multiple sources emphasized her privacy and Bronny's separate, very public relationship. Bronny has been dating Parker Whitfield, daughter of actors Sally Richardson and Dondre Whitfield, since the summer of 2024. They met in high school at Sierra Canyon and made their relationship public during the 2024 Paris Olympics. Parker, now a Spelman graduate working in early childhood education, has been featured in Bronny's Instagram posts, including cute captions like, "I miss my baby," during NBA road trips, and they even vacationed with the James family in Hawaii in June 2025. So, why do these Natalia Bronny rumors persist? According to multiple outlets, it's mostly the internet running wild with a fantasy that ignores the reality. They are two young adults in overlapping social circles, nothing more. Natalia is 2 years older, and sources say their relationship is more like that of family friends, shaped by the long-standing bond between the Bryants and the Jameses, evidenced by Vanessa Bryant's presence at Lakers games and close family ties. In truth, the entire narrative says more about how the internet loves to play matchmaker than anything about their actual lives. But now that we've cleared up the fiction, let's shift focus to Natalia's real dating life, because that's where things get much more grounded and genuinely interesting. Natalia Bryant has always taken a private, low-key approach to her personal relationships, never publicly confirming any boyfriends, and consistently maintaining a privacy-first mindset despite growing up in the spotlight. However, there have been rare moments that offer brief glimpses into her personal life, most notably on Valentine's Day 2025, when she was photographed leaving Ibaldi, an upscale Italian restaurant in Beverly Hills, with an unidentified man. The mystery companion was described as a slim, stylish white male in his early to mid-20s with blonde hair. Photos captured them laughing, chatting, and sharing light PDA, including Natalia placing her hand on his chest and walking closely together. This sighting was significant not only because it showed a different side of Natalia, but also because it directly contradicted the persistent rumors linking her to NBA players, particularly Bronny James. The man seen with her did not resemble Bronny at all. He had a different build, hair color, and overall appearance, further debunking the already baseless speculation. Interestingly, as of July 30, 2025, this man still hasn't been identified in mainstream media, and Natalia hasn't acknowledged the moment on social media, keeping in line with her choice to keep her dating life private. No other sightings of the two have surfaced since. This quiet yet telling Valentine's Day moment highlights how often the public and media project fantasy narratives onto young public figures like Natalia, often based on proximity, legacy, or superficial assumptions. Rumors about her dating NBA players, often pushed through TikTok, X, and fan forums with phrases like perfect match or NBA royalty, reveal more about how celebrity culture operates than about her actual life. In the end, this narrative serves as a reminder of how easily false stories can spread, and how little we often know about the real lives behind the headlines. There have never been any paparazzi photos, joint social media posts, or credible insider reports to support claims of a romantic relationship between Natalia Bryant and any NBA player, including Bronny James. What makes these rumors particularly problematic is how they reduce Natalia to her imagined romantic ties rather than acknowledging her real accomplishments. Here is a young woman who graduated cum laude from USC's prestigious School of Cinematic Arts, signed with IMG Models, walked runways for major fashion houses like Versace, and is deeply involved in preserving her father Kobe Bryant's legacy, yet much of the public conversation still revolves around who she might be dating. Neither Natalia nor Bronny has addressed the rumors publicly, likely because they are both baseless and not worth dignifying with a response. Their silence, in fact, shows a mature and measured approach to dealing with speculation, respecting their privacy and focusing on what truly matters. The truth is that Natalia's ties to the NBA world are rooted in family friendships and legacy, not romance. Her social presence includes connections to WNBA stars like Diana Taurasi and Caitlin Clark, often spotted at games and events that reflect a blend of sports culture and entertainment, rather than gossip-fueled narratives.